All right, hello yet again. We are continuing setting up this island, and I'm kind of how many ports we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's not actually too bad. I found a new keyboard shortcut. Plus and minus on the um, numeric. So I wonder if I should start. Yeah, I should probably start. Okay, so this was the. Okay, that's being taken care of. This was the place with way too much supplies, and it doesn't even get clay. Have I? I have. Yes. Okay, I'm going to. I've done that. Stick the map on. All right. You are doing engineering supplies. Great. The one annoying thing about not being able to pause while or build while paused. I don't know if I want to have it on full load. Yeah, I saw that. So instead of the Tumbleweed Boneyard, go here and do that again. And then do that again. But go here. So that's kind of close enough. And then maybe, nah, don't come up here. We'll work around this. This is obviously, not, it's already doing 252. Nice. Okay, so we start here and against everyone's better judgment. Make it full. 2 of them. And then without control, a third one that will come here. Delete. Without control, a fifth one for this. And then I can supply kind of these. We'll magic it out. We have to do it anyway because 184. We have to do it anyway because ports have to be covered. So I know we've been here, but we'll come back. Just one. Clone. And go. Here. Yes. This doesn't even have a dock. Now it does. 207. Fine. Okay, that's covered. Wonder about clay pits. None. There's none. Okay. Fish. Because they need food. Useful. So, different island. These are being done. It's not a lot of food here. No clay. No idea. I mean, you could argue these. You take fish. I'm actually going to do this differently. Let's say 1, 2, and then let's come here. Have a few of these. Okay. Well, I mean, there's that one. Which is probably going to come here because otherwise we have to go down the whole everything. I am going to sell this because I really don't want to bother with it just yet. Like, if I don't do this in some form of order, it's going to be chaos. I don't particularly believe we're going to be supplying an awful lot of food out of these. So they're going to be quite small, which is that. Why are you 5K a year? Blimey. When was the last time you've been in Depot? Like I could get another one of these. Because it has high usage. Why are you get food? Oh yeah, because the foodie thing. It didn't occur to it to actually come up for servicing here. And no comment. All right, making money. So our initial query was coming back here and cloning this and then sending it there. Actually, I want to keep this because there's something to clone. Go from here to pretty much. Do I even need more food here? I'm convinced. I am actually going to send another one. Just there. Actually, I'm going to make one more. Did I? I don't think I can. I actually pressed control. Yeah, did not. Okay, so that's fish related stuff and food related stuff. Part one. Yeah, we'll obviously need to deal with a lot of other things. We said no clay. Not that I wanted to make clay, but yeah, unsurprising, but cannot do Psalmon. It's a setting, but I think it's okay the way it is. And then mines we have. I really don't like I have issues with the colors. You are not covering that. Yeah, I kind of on purpose omitted dealing with the iron mines, and now I'm like, yeah, I have to. Also, this was just totally unreachable while it's not being hooked onto anything, but well, You guys are being served. Good. Not that mattered much. And then this is kind of going to be a funny thing. Again, it's purely visual because we're not doing any sort of road-based stuff. I think this music is a little more pleasing to me anyway. Less irritating. I do like Scottish music. I do like Irish music. I don't like MIDI, which, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's this simplified music. Okay, none here. That loads there. So just for my account, there are 5, 6 more in this medium island. 7. Right. I did not want that. That has a dock. That does not yet have a dock. Let it not be said that I deprive people from their car usage through the roads. So that has a thingy dock. This does have a dock, but I don't like the current setup. Not optimal. Okay. So that covers all the other mines on this island. And again, I am not bothering with that yet. But the steel mill was wherever, somewhere here. Not scrapyard, steel mill. It's here. How much we're making? 2,000. Already doing 2,000 tons. Because what I want is there's a metal works pretty much here, which is good because this is covering it. So we are going to actually do this the seemingly opposite direction. Because this just makes my life significantly easier. Get some steel carrying boats. Boon. Any of these. Just full load. Just make sure it leaves early. I don't really want it full though. Like it makes zero sense and it really doesn't help the timetable. Okay, so each of these do 1,100 tons. I think 6 will do. And then we can get the goods. I'm not even sure these are. Yeah, we are getting goods in here. I think we're actually getting goods in this. No. This? Nope. No. 2.6 because it's only going to get more. I have 1,000 of people. I think we need to do a few things. Once that's that, and I kind of need to reorg the people stuff. So starters, these never really got into the replacing habit. Castle. But more to the point, I'm actually going to bump these into X large. Just make sure it does happen. So I think the last boat in this whole thing, let me pause, and this is not going to be that exciting for you, but 3 days fish OTTD. So I'm actually, yeah, introduction. There's the last actual boat that gets in here is in 1985, and that's a fighter. So you get hovercraft in, what year are we? 64. So the first hovercraft comes next year, and it does 70 miles an hour, but it's going to be a small one. It's a small tanker. 68, the second hovercraft, and that kind of covers the people part, and then you have a bunch of freighters, and that's it. So after the mid 80s, there's not going to be anything, which is a bit of a bummer, but maybe we kind of get rid of some of the old boats. So if I actually want to go fast for a moment, I want to start doing things. Right. So engineering supplies is dwindled down. We have people issues. Just looking that there's a, this is far, far away. I'm not going to haul cockpit. Do something vaguely crazy, but for making sure that this is not stuck in nothingness. It's okay. So you're the clay boat. Like that's just going to take forever. So livestock, food, more clay. Fine. There's always too much steel here. Only 51% takeaway. Why? What? How? Way. How am I doing that? Like it's basically complaining that you guys timetabled. Yes. Okay, fine, whatever. So this is now working. This is working. I'm kind of unimpressed about this. Like this has to be one of the crappiest ports. It just happens to be popular. Like this is normal. I should actually just send everything away from here. Okay, if goods actually end up piling up here, which eventually they will, then I will send them off to elsewhere. And let's, that's not being picked up at all. What is it for time? Half time. Why are you here? Okay. So this is definitely going to be a medium one because it's literally next door. I don't care about that. I want a viewpoint. Where's that livestock? Go away. No, it's totally not right because it's a large ship. I want you guys to get serviced. Try this again. $225. I'll make another one, but I think it's a total overkill. Okay, we had that. Daddy, I don't care about daddy. In that the logical thing would be to actually pin this, but the problem is that because of YouTube, I'm playing on HD rather than anything else, like sensible resolutions. And I don't have more physical space. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a medium one, even though it's farther. Just two. We have 7. 225. Tempted to make this large, especially if we get our engineering supplies in, but I'm not sure we will. Just make them more. 270. Cat's meow because she's a cat, most of all. Yeah, cats meow. They do that. So this will be the last one for today, and then I shall unignore the cat. I mean, she has food, she has water, she's been petted a whole bunch of times, so it's not like she's being ignored. It's just, cat being dramatic. Hello, cat. What's up? Meow. Okay, well, you'll be meowed in 23 minutes. Funny because the reason why I'm a bit less bothered by iron mines is because I never liked them. And you could say, well, what have they done? And nothing, of course. But I don't know. Never really liked them. Maybe I'm an iron minist. Or minist in general because I like coal mines. I don't like iron mines. So it's minism. Also, it kind of cut these guys off. I can't do that. I didn't want to do that. I can't do this. Yeah. Yeah, no. Okay, let's evaluate things. So there's a boat which comes in and it's actually going there. I'm curious what happens. Apart from we need more boats. These are more. Okay, I'll do one. Let's backloads of steel again. I don't get this. Like the 24% full, the timetabled. There's automatic separation. And then they're all congregating here. Okay, I don't get this. We've just been here. So that should hopefully clean up most of it. Why isn't there a dock nearby? Go. And this is kind of fine because we just started this. No, we have not. It's an entirely different one. So I'm running one. How much do you take? 800 tons. I don't know what to do with these people. Like if I bump these guys up. Okay. And you are actually collecting this stuff. So I'm not. Hello. I actually wanted the. Where's my. Because if I make a copy of this, is it going to know it's supposed to be 400? Yes. I mean, I was hoping, but yeah. Get the moves out. Yes, I'm not too phased about stuff on this island because it's still establishing itself. Let's actually start doing something. What do we have? So clay pit, we know we don't. Coal mines we've done. dairy farms. I have 5 dairy farms, 6. Never want to bother about this. I do, because, yeah, fine. I mean, obviously I could bring all it here. I did say I want to get food into, I want to get stuff into the other ports. There's a dairy there. The stockyard. The wouldn't go as far as optimal. I mean, dairy, stockyard. Yeah, I could do. Okay, let's start with, let's have fewer distractions. We already have a boat stop. Too far. It's too far anyway. I'm not going to finish this in this episode. I can promise you guys that. Okay, there is a boat stop there. So this is the milk place. Do we really have to go down the whole thing? No, we don't. Milk. Hello, this one. I'm just going to take one. And I can promise you I'm going to mess it up. Especially if you're in my way. Get out. So from here, go there. And this is pretty close. So we don't immediately bother with another one. Okay, I want the map. I want that boat. And have a few more. We'll get the farm supplies eventually. Like next round sort of thing. Okay, that's a bit probably too close. start with that many. Do it far out. Right, that covers the milk part of this. Now, I don't know if I have time to get on with all the stuff, but I wanted to move here and find I'm just going to use large moo ships. It's just less less of a thing, less of a problem. Like pick one. That's it. It's just not shouting. Go. Like at 54, it's a major overkill, but we will get the farming supplies in. It's going to be less of an overkill. I have about 5 minutes. This is not going far. So I'll just kind of send one. I said send one. Go. Be sent. 120. Right. There's that. That covers most of the food, and then next time farm supplies. And we'll kind of continue. Well, as always, thanks for watching. And we'll continue later. Any interjections, comments, likes, whatnots, feel free to leave. Thank you. Bye bye.